G is for golden, a California alphabet. G is for golden, a California alphabet, written by David Domeniccioni, illustrated by Pam Carroll. A is for Alcatraz, an island in San Francisco Bay, a fun place to visit, but you wouldn't want to stay. B is for the bear flag, a star and a stripe on cotton, and of course the grizzly, who's gone but not forgotten. C is for Chinatown, where the golden dragon will appear, dancing through the streets every Chinese New Year. D is for Death Valley, and you can search the nation, but never will you find a lower elevation. E is for explorers, who sailed seas of blue and green, searching for cities of gold and lands they'd never seen. F is for the 49ers, who came for fame and glory. Some went home with sacks of gold, and some with just their story. G is for the Golden State, named for the gold they mine, and some say for the rolling hills that turn brown in summertime. H is for Hollywood, where many a famous name is just beneath your feet along the Walk of Fame. I is for Ishi, who awoke one morning to find, of all the Yahi tribe in all the world, he was the last of his kind. J is for John Steinbeck, whose stories of the lives of working men and women won the Nobel Prize. K is for kelp, a forest underwater. We may call it a weed, but it's home to the sea otter. L is for Levi's and the 49ers, who by chance made their fame and fortune with a pair of pants. M is for the missions, a place to live, work, and pray. From Sonoma to San Diego, each one a day's walk away. N is for natural history and a place where it was possible to stop for a drink and turn into a fossil. O is for the ocean, where it's easy to see a whale. Just look for a waterspout or a very big gray tail. P is for the poppy, whose petals, bright and bold, cover the hills and valleys with California gold. Q is for the valley quail. In case you hadn't heard, in California, it's the one we've picked as our state bird. R is for redwood, the tallest tree we know. The oldest ones were born thousands of years ago. S is for Sacramento, the city that is home to our state government and the Capitol Dome. T is for television, the screen that had its birth in the San Francisco lab of Philo T. Farnsworth. U is for the United Nations, when the world said no more and countries came together to put an end to war. V is for the vineyard, where grapes grow on the vine, for California raisins and California wine. W is for the Watts Towers, 3 dazzling spires, honoring Americans in concrete, steel, and wire. X is for Xanadu, a palace in a far-off land, and a California castle that's just about as grand. Y is for Yosemite, whose walls of towering granite were carved 1,000,000 years ago when ice ruled the planet. Z is for Zorro, a tale from long ago, when New California was still Old Mexico. So that's California from A to Z, a golden state, it's plain to see.